Hey there. Welcome back to Wounds and Wisdom, a secret space for truth, tenderness, soulful growth, and remembering who you truly are. Have you ever been in deep pain and someone said, everything happens for a reason, or just stay positive? Maybe they meant well, but sometimes those words bypass the ache. They skip the secret middle, the part where you are human, grieving, angry, confused. Let me say this clearly, that is not healing, that is spiritual bypassing. It is when spirituality gets weaponized, when love and light are used to avoid truth, to shame people for being human. But here, we don't do that. You are safe to be whole, not just light, but shadow too. Spiritual bypassing happens when we use higher concepts like forgiveness, vibration, surrender, or peace to avoid doing the hard emotional work. It can sound like low vibes attracts low vibes. It's just your ego. You are choosing to suffer. But the truth is, grief is not failure. Anger is not regression. Tears are not weakness. These aren't blocks on the path, they are the path. Real healing doesn't flow above pain, it sits beside it, breathes through it, honors it as sacred. You are not wrong for feeling heavy. You are not behind for being human. There was a time I thought healing meant rising above my emotions, peaceful, forgiving, grateful all the time. So I smiled through grief. I forgave too fast. I judged myself for feeling sad or angry. But underneath the peace, I was still in pain. And the more I bypass it, the more it lingered. Healing began when I stopped pretending. When I stopped using spirituality to avoid my own humanity. Let's return to what is real, to what's here, right now. If it feels safe, close your eyes. Place a hand over your heart. Take a slow breath in and exhale gently. Now ask, what feeling have I labeled low vibe that is really just asking to be seen? What part of me have I been trying to fix instead of feel? And if you feel ready, whisper. It's safe to feel everything. My darkness is not a flaw, it's fertile ground. I don't need to rush my healing. If you feel called to write, this space is for your truth, unfiltered. Where have I been pressuring myself to stay positive, even when it hurts? What emotion have I avoided, labeled, or silenced? What does unfiltered, sacred healing looks like for me? You don't have to feel good to be growing. You don't have to be light to be worthy. Now, whisper with me. My pain is not a failure. I don't have to feel good to be healing. I will not bypass my truth. I'm allowed to feel messy, dark, sacred, and whole. I release the pressure to perform healing. I'm healing in my own rhythm. There is no trophy for pretending, only peace in your truth. Thank you for sitting in this truth with me. This is Wounds and Wisdom, where your pain isn't shameful, it's secret, and your journey isn't linear, it's luminous. If this touched your heart, share it with someone who's tired of pretending they're okay. And if you feel called, please subscribe to keep on learning, unraveling, and remembering. You're not healing alone. We're healing together. Until next time, be gentle with your soul.